So throughout like the past like few years, I've been posting this engine and this transmission randomly on my story and stuff. The reason I built this engine, it's going to be an 800 horsepower K-Series with a 6-speed with dog ears. There's a reason why I built this engine, and the reason is to go into this. It was about 2 years ago, I had bought a car from a company called DDR in Miami. The reason why it took 2 years to build is they don't make the car in the configuration that I want. So they basically didn't make the 4-cylinder version anymore. He just kind of put the notes in a file somewhere and just forgot about them. Everybody wants the V8 version and everybody wants him to build them out. I wasn't a fan of how they were built out. They just seemed kind of cheap. Like the interior seemed a little bit cheap. The exterior looked crazy cool. The chassis is built out really well, like really well thought out. And then the exterior of the car just looked super appealing to me. Obviously, I'm a fan of the doors. I'm a fan of the doors. The doors go up. There's not a lot of room in here. It's exactly what I want. I want to build a supercar on my terms. When you buy a chassis from him, the chassis does come with glass. So it's got DOT approved actual glass. The scoop is functional, and the scoop is actually going to direct air right into an intercooler. We'll have the intercooler on the top. The creative side of me and the attention to detail side of me, it just drove me nuts. So I told him, I just want to build my own version. And he's like, yeah, we'll sell you the kit. Besides the point, I'm really stoked that I can start this now. We did find a problem though with this design of this chassis. The way that this suspension is set up, there's supposed to be a chunk taken out of the chassis, and you can see where it was braced. If you look back into older builds, when they built them back then, when they were all 4 cylinders, there was this chunk taken out. He must have forgot to do it. I don't know. They don't do it on the V8 cars. They use Corvette suspension on the V8 cars. So I would assume that it probably just doesn't need to be notched out. So I do need to notch out the frame a little bit here so we can get this rear suspension set up. Once this side is set up, then I can put the wheels on it and then start on the front. I gotta find these bushings that go into this knuckle. We got the one in there, but this one fell apart when I took it out for powder coating. So if anybody knows where to get these bushings for an MR2 knuckle, let me know. This is the bracket that I designed to run these G37 Brembo calipers. So I designed them in Fusion, and then basically it was a lot of math, a lot of testing, a lot of different prints, and this is what I've come up with. So now that we've made this a real working thing, as you can see from the other side, I can now send this bracket out to like Parts Badger or whatever, and then we can CNC an aluminum piece, a billet piece, and then put our brakes on and bolt them down. Once I find this bushing right here, I can put the rest of this back together and put that like that, and then the back is done. Once everything's fitted on here and done, I'll take it all back off, and then I'll close and box up the frame where I notched it out, and then we can start working on the front.
License and registration.
Start me a card for a parking problem.
Did you tell me why you pulled me over?
For your 23.
Hey, look at my butt.
Yes, that's 28 park when you're ready.
Keep the chain. Yeah, we got a black little person. We just picked him up. He's in the back. Yep. We're heading eastbound. We're heading eastbound, yeah. He's unarmed. I know. It's not my fault!
It smells so bad. It just smells like burnt piss because Danny pissed in the dog.
It is.
It's so, dude, it's so bad.
It is piss because I peed on it.
I don't think I've ever smelled piss like this.
It's hydrated though. Wasn't yellow. I think it sounds like piss. I do love this thing. Mike built an amazing beast. I mean, this thing's fucking sick. But Polaris might be one of the worst companies of all time. Allegedly. Bro, I think these things just hate me.
It runs like shit.
Maybe I was gonna kill myself, but God's like, Danny, get out of the razor. And then he just makes it break every time. Make me do a double front flip like Mike. What if, like, if anytime I wore your shoes, like, I'd be good at driving the razor, like in that movie, like Mike. But instead of being good at it, I just do double front flips and almost kill myself every time. Be careful, Mike. This is really hot right here.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, see this? Hot. See how it's blue? That's from the heat. Oh, spark plug?
Spark plug.
I didn't know.
Spark plug.
Oh, is that the issue?
I think it's the ignition coil. I was hoping it was a spark plug.
Did you check the ignition coil yet?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I would check that because my dad back in the day, dude, he used to race these, and he would always.
He was racist?
He was racist, yeah, but he would race them, and his ignition coils would got a lot.
What did he do to like fix it?
He'd get a new ignition coil. But he had a sponsor, so it was easy.
Who was his sponsor?
Ignitioncoil.com. Home of the best ignition coils.
I heard that they went out of the business because of the tariffs. Okay, dude. What?
Oh, fuck.
He just hit me with a rock.
That shit is so loud. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Oh, what the fuck? Bitch acting brand new on me. Do you know when O'Reilly Parts was established?
No. Do you?
This guy calls himself a mechanic.
Okay, dude.
1957, buddy. Come on. They did 700,000 sales their first year. Quickly expanded to multiple locations. I don't know why I knew that, but I know that.
I'm about to have some gas in a minute.
How come?
From what?
You'll see.
What do you
How will we see? What's it from?
usually can't see
My
gas?
butthole.
No, what is the gas from?
Oh, it's up at sea.
He's
Keep
like,
it
you'll see in a
going.
minute. Cuts. He pulls his pants down. He's like,
It just sprays.
Hey, this is. Oh shit.
Was that you or is that your
Yeah,
foot?
that was me. That was me. I told you.
So it needs a fuel injector. So of course, obviously we drop it off and beat the shit out of it, and then come here and Danny drives it for 11 seconds.
I didn't even
It's
go
just
1 mile.
I know it's
I
just
didn't
a
even
life
do
of.
anything.
It's just you, dude. I don't. It's not even something that you did. It's just
What did I do?
your luck.
What did I do though?
Every time we do something,
Is it something I did?
no, it has nothing to do with you.
Like you can make some joke about how Polaris sucks, and it just cuts to us like having fun, and it's like us golfing or some shit.
So today we have key one vines on hole 17. So par 3. This is for triple bogey. Say to the fans.
I just need a little bit more practice. I'm tired though. I do better than this usually. I do way better than this usually, but I'm just tired right now.